again to MotorWeek. We're glad to have you with us. Talk about high performance to any American and the name Subaru will never come up. But in the rest of the world, this steadfast Japanese brand has taken its own unique route to becoming a competition powerhouse, thanks in part to cars like this Japanese market Impreza 22B, and here in the States, a growing number of enthusiasts are showing the rest of us just how much fun these little all-wheel drive Subarus can be. But you know, it's always better when you find out yourself. But to motorsports fans in Europe, Asia, and Africa, Subaru has long been known for serious performance. Much of that formidable reputation stemming from 3 consecutive World Rally Championships. This has given rise to a slew of factory-made performance specials that everyone in the world gets to buy, everyone except us. For instance, at the pinnacle of this testosterone tower is the Impreza 22B. This $47,500 right-hand drive Japanese market-only modification is designed to show just how fast a Subaru can go and leave BMW M3 owners cowering in their garages. Like more mundane Imprezas, the 22B is powered by a 2.2-liter flat-4 engine. But thanks to a healthy dose of factory race parts, which allow it to pump out approximately 350 horsepower and 305 pound-feet of torque, it becomes a flat 4 that will flatten the average V8. The engine is coupled to a strengthened 5-speed close-ratio gearbox with a lockable differential. This all rides in a chassis sitting on race-grade Bilstein shocks, I-box springs, and massive disc brakes, and a substantially wider track for high-speed stability. The exterior is hung with ultra-aggressive aluminum bodywork that replicates that of the factory race car, including a rear spoiler that can be adjusted through 17 degrees of travel, and huge fenders housing 17-inch wheels wearing 235/40 ZR17 tires. While inside, the plain Jane interior features a matte black anti-glare dash and tight-fitting racing seats with 4-point safety belts. But none of this is as impressive as the driving. Simply put, the 22B is a hot rod monster, as we discovered at Summit Point Raceway's tight, challenging Jefferson circuit. Punch the throttle and the acceleration literally pins you to your seat. The 22B hit 60 in only 5.5 seconds and finished the quarter mile in 13.7 seconds at 102 miles per hour. And that's with a failing clutch and us getting used to the right-hand driving position. But in the corners, we could simply ride the torque with little shifting and revel in the addictive acceleration, razor-sharp handling, and powerful brakes. The Subaru 22B is a real supercar, just like a Porsche or Ferrari, and certainly makes us wish that Americans could buy one. But since we can't, we have to build our own. There is a rapidly growing American aftermarket to hop up small import cars, including Subarus. For example, take this 2.5 RX. This Subaru aftermarket demonstrator gives a great idea of what's possible. From 18-inch TR Motorsports Typhoon wheels to its official Subaru aluminum rally car hood, the look is 100% pure performance. And to back it up, the 2.5-liter flat-4 engine has been boosted by the addition of a turbocharger, performance clutch, and Bosel-tuned exhaust system, while the suspension has been fully rebuilt with new strut springs and links. The left-hand drive interior is also done up with Recaro-style racing seats and a Momo steering wheel. And it goes as good as it looks. With a fresher clutch, its 5.1 seconds to 60 actually edges out the 22B, as did the quarter-mile time of 13.6 seconds at 103 miles per hour. And while the RX wasn't quite equal to the awesome 22B in the corners, it still allowed us to nail the Jefferson circuit down tight. Dive into corners, push through the initial understeer, and the RX hugs the tarmac like a seriously expensive sports car, albeit one with a few typical aftermarket rough edges. But if this is do-it-yourself, pass the parts catalog. And a lot of folks have. We recently invited a group of Subaru fans, including Maryland's own 2.5 RS Owners Club, to check out the RX and 22B, and we were overwhelmed with a parking lot full of impressive machines, some from as far away as Canada. All were uniquely personal interpretations of the modern hot rod.
It's a 99 2.5 RS, turbocharged it. It runs a Spirco intercooler, blow-off valve, all your normal aftermarket turbo goodies. You know, we've done the exhaust on the car as well to kind of complement what the turbo already brings to it. The suspension was done by ProDrive. The ground effects, the graphics, that's all from the STI version 5 car, which is the last version of the WRX. The brakes are also by ProDrive. It's ProDrive and Alcon actually developed the system together. Much better than the stock system was. And the rest of the items are really just dress up.
What I have is a 1997 2.2 liter Impreza Outback Sport wagon. The modifications that I've done to it, I got a WRX suspension. I changed the pulley on it, unorthodox racing pulley. I got a stage 1 Manam turbo kit. Changed the exhaust and the exhaust manifold. Got a Remix exhaust. And I got a nitrous 50-shot kit on there.
And that's just a sampling of what we saw as the Subaru performance fanatics swarmed over the 22B, trading tips and tricks to make their Subarus as fast, fun, and flashy as our factory specials. So next time that someone you know wants to talk about high-performance cars, try dropping the name Subaru into the conversation. Because 22B or aftermarket special, full factory power, or mildly tweaked, today's Subarus are a lot more than just humble all-wheel drivers. It's a hot rod side of Subaru that most American car enthusiasts never imagined, but one that we're thrilled to see.